What you're hearing right now is the Gospel of Matthew in Hindi, the language Hindi. Hindi is a predominant language in India. There's over 1,500 languages in India, but Hindi is a predominant language of communication. And I'm real excited about this project. I wanted for you to see it, and we thought the best way is to make this little video for you to see this device, because we are in the process of trying to raise money for about $12,000 to get 120 of these, because they're about $100 each, and it's the New Testament audio in Hindi and some other languages as well. We can get all the languages that we work with in the regions we work with, and to supply these to the church planters and the indigenous served life workers that we have trained in our training centers. And this device is really effective. You know, you look at this and you say, you know, this thing would probably never work in America, or people would be interested in it because it looks so old. And maybe that's right, because, you know, we're a very media oversaturated culture with several laptops and, you know, MP3 players, iPods, and cell phones, etc., etc. But most of the world, you know, has little access to that kind of thing and disposable income for that kind of thing. And even in the world where we're working, where it's in these parts of the world that are 60 up to 75% illiterate. So 35% of only the population can read. So it's a very oral-driven society. And so these little devices are very effective in the remotest parts of throughout India and South Asia where we're working. And as you see, it has this solar panel on top because it can be charged up to 5 to 7 hours of audio playing. There's a hand crank here. You can crank this thing for about 5 minutes to give power for about 6 or 7 hours. Electricity is off and on, a lot of times inaccessible to have any electricity for maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 hours or the whole day. There is an electric socket here that you can plug in to charge that will work in the outlets there. And I just asked you to pray about buying one of these for $100. Follow the link on the website. You can see the little temperature gauge there of the progress that we're having in this project. We've raised enough for about 22, 23 players or something. Even if you're seeing this after November, our conference is in November with about 80 of these coming from India. We were trying to take about 80 of these over with us. So if you see this after, please still give, because we can find a worker that will use this, and it will be an effective tool as they are in their homes, starting a church, usually with very poor people who can't read, and they can use this to tell the story through the stories through the New Testament of the life of Jesus, the epistles of Paul, all of the New Testament writings. And this can be played actually as loud as for a large crowd. Even if a crowd gathers, that's actually pretty effective and done there a lot throughout India, of people playing speeches and that sort of thing for political campaigns. So we believe this will be a very effective contextual tool that will help equip a church planter, a local worker. Please help us and please give. Thank you.